What's going on? Good morning, or good afternoon. My name is Iceman. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We just got to Hogwarts. And we just got to Hogwarts, and now we're going to do the first bit of training or classes or whatever, I guess. And we got our house. We are Gryffindor, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, it's the first time seeing the game after launching it. First time launching the game after having a save. So this looks a lot different. It's pretty cool. Yep. Press any key to start. Let's do it. That was cool. That's pretty dope. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Message of the day. Wait, what was that? Oh, sorry. Message of the day is: talk to your professors after completing assignments to learn more about their stories. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so additional content. Push additional game content, expand your Wizarding World, play mods, and exit game. Right, let's do settings. Show you what we're doing here. So we're doing for the settings here. Okay. That's what we got there. Graphics being medium. Okay. Audio. Home cinema. I'll just set up. Let's change this a bit because it was a little weird. Headphones. Because it was more before, like doing some of the cutscenes, it was a little weird. So we're doing headphones here. Let's change that. And then controller rumble, speed toggle. Yeah, let's do that. That's what we got there. Okay, it's gameplay, mouse, accessibility. That's what we got there. That's what we got there. Back. Additional content, let's check it out. Oops, sorry. Let's check it out. Nice, additional content, owned. Let's see, copy row, unavailable. It's unavailable for some reason. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Hit it by accident. Why is this unavailable? It's apparently unavailable, so. Guess we can't get that anymore. Damn it, that kind of sucks. Okay, well, oh well. We have everything else though, so that's good. It does suck though that this is unavailable for some reason. Well, without further ado, Zhao Ming, Gryffindor Common Room, continue journey through Hogwarts in the Wizarding World. What's the difference between load game and continue? Alright, well, let's do it. Whatever. Nice. Find your common room. Need to head in my common room. Sounds as though there may be some voices nearby. Perhaps I should follow them. Alright, let's do it. Let's go out here. Where do I go? Do I go up or down? I don't know. Let's go down. It's supposed to be down here. Is that right? Oh, what the hell? No, that's not the right area. Okay, this must be the women's dormitory. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. It's not marked though, so I have no idea. I guess we are in the middle. So this is where we are supposed to be. But
now, which way is the common room?
Up here, apparently. Oh, he moved. That was cool. Oh, wait, what's up? Should I go up here? I don't know if I should. Let's go up here. Am I allowed to be in here? What the hell? There's 3 different dormitories. That's okay. Obviously I'm not going the right way. Let's go down here. It's the only place we can go. Oh shit, we can go in here. I don't know if I should be over here. Oh, it's the common room. So we're just up here. Okay, let's... Is anything in here? No. Oh, the pictures move! Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, let's... There's a chest here. Level 1 lock. Okay, that's not.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Yep, definitely is. Man, the amount of
I can't go up there.
Oh, what the hell? What the fuck? No shit, I can't go up there. The game just lagged and I just fell. Let's try again.
Appears I won't be going up there.
Oh, the stairs moved. That's awesome.
I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
That's actually pretty dope, not gonna lie.
I can't go up there.
No shit. That's pretty cool. It kind of scared me at first though, because I was like, what the fuck? What? Oh, what's this? I don't know what that is. Let's just go out here.
No lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man with the illusion. Can't imagine starting with this late.
So we got to introduce ourselves to someone, to people.
That girl
Saying you weren't born with wings, I'm sure you use them.
It looks very dangerous being up there.
Anything for attention.
I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
Wow, okay.
Don't fall off this time,
Think she
Nelly.
is anyway.
Nelly, please get down. Professor could arrive any moment.
Yeah, no shit.
I hope the professor
Saying you
catches her
weren't
this time.
born with wings, though. I'm sure you use them.
Damn.
Nelly!
It makes me nervous.
That girl thinks she can get away with
What the hell was that? Somebody just flew.
She gets
Oh, what the
bolder every year. Nelly, please get down.
I hope the
Professor could
professor
arrive
catches her
any
this time.
moment. She gets bolder every year.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is like when I get a
Nelly will do anything for attention.
when I have the ability to like I might just capture a screenshot at some point, just at a random cutscene. Oh, got tea. Nice. I'm not gonna drink any or take any tea.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
I should probably introduce myself to some of my fellow students, however uncomfortable it may be. Okay.
I don't want Nelly will do anything for thrill.
Who does Nelly think she is anyway?
I got some food. It's not.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly. Nelly!
There's a nice chest there. House chest. Place. So we can't do anything there.
Who does Nelly think she is anyway?
Nelly, please get down. She gets
Professor
bolder
could arrive
every
any
year.
moment. There are so many rules now.
I think Madame Kagawa's brother is a professional Quidditch
I
player.
hope the professor catches her this time.
The enemy is in my Just wear those uniforms. So fashionable.
Imelda Reyes is on her way to becoming the fastest flyer in Hogwarts history.
Madame Kagawa's certainly strict. I thought flying was supposed to be fun.
I think it's for the best that Kagawa takes flying seriously. Far too easy for first years to injure themselves in class. Not to say that's not amusing.
Can't wait till I'm old enough to operate. No more falling off roofs for me.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Nelly will do anything for
Professor could
attention.
arrive any moment.
What's that? What is that? Are those like nuts? Like cashews?
Have a sip. Go on.
Oh, they're doing magic. I think. Gareth. Gareth.
You'll like it. Trust me.
What the hell? Bro, are you okay?
Here, have a sip. Go on.
I can turn on music and stuff. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it.
The hell?
Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Oh god. That must be nice. I don't. This is tough because I don't know. I would just say that's awesome or something. I don't know.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest.
Oh.
Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Oh, let's get more information. Let's see. What's that in your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
If I do it again.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
You have an aqua potions?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Nice meeting you, mate.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Thank you, mate. Oh, they're doing magic. Nice.
Professor Black teaching us all things he does.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over. Lucky for us, we have Professor Weasley.
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending and ill-tempered as he is?
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster. I'd be best to keep my head down to each other.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure-blood Slytherin.
What was the ministry thinking, putting Black in charge of a bunch of children? He hates children.
Yeah, that headmaster guy's an asshole. I didn't realize he was a Slytherin, but like that makes sense because he's the total asshole.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
What's she trying to do? She's trying to like... Oh, she's reading a book.
Oh, perhaps I should.
So it's over here. Nice.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
Cressida, whatever her name is. Let's do it.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Your casting needs work, that's a dick move. So just me practice. No, I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Can most students cast non-verbally?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
How hard is it?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Thank you.
Nelly will do anything.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
How do I introduce myself to it? Do I just...
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Nelly!
Hello, I want
She
to talk
gets
to you.
bolder every year.
Oh, so we have to... Okay, so I have to hit... Okay.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Not really.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Okay.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yeah, it was terrifying.
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon.
I didn't want to.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. Okay. Professor Weasley wants to meet me. Okay, well. Let's do it.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
And what is that? Oh shit. A book.
Here you are.
Okay. Oh, that's dope. Get a screenshot.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
That was dope.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, give me one moment.
This way.
Hold on. Escape key's not working. Okay, follow Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley gave me something called a wizard's field guide. I should follow and see what she can teach me about it. Let's do it. Love how the paintings move. That's awesome.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Dude, the graphics in this, they spent a lot of time on this game. I can tell.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Baruffio.
Okay.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
How do we tell that there's a thing there? Oh, there's a page that comes up. Okay, connect the guide page. That's supposed to give me the... Okay. Alright, let's do it.
Revelio.
Collect. Portrait of Baruffio. Guide pages. This portrait depicts the wizard Baruffio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F in front of himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Damn. Okay, click field guide pages in Hogwarts. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide pages in Hogwarts 1 out of 2. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay. Open field guide, escape. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. So level 1. Field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Click challenges menu to continue. Oh, select the challenges menu to continue. See if field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Okay. Challenges. Clicking your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select the field guide pages to continue. Field guide pages 1%. Discover field guide pages around the world. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Click to collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts 1 out of 2. Gear appearance reward, Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Okay. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Exit field guide. That's confusing. Whatever.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
There's a chest. Wiggle potion. Nice. But Susie says she has more to show me. I should follow her to find out what she has in mind.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Just go to Foo Flames fast travel point. Okay, so it's that. You can open the map at any time of fast travel and you just go with Foo Flames. Flames locations: Astronomy Wing, Bell Tower Wing, Grand Staircase, Great Hall, Library, Annex, South Wing. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Left side of the map is where students and professors live. It includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the South Wing region to continue. South Wing of Hogwarts. This view you can see the Foo Flames available in that region. Green Foo Flames represent flames you've discovered, including your own house, common room. Okay. Grey Foo Flames reveal the location of undiscovered Foo Flames. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and greenhouses. Okay. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Annex of the Library. Press Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Foo Flames for you. Use Alpha or Delta to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Foo Flames with spacebar. Okay. Or we can do that. Left click.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Full of us, Weasley.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay, tell me what's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Charms class.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Alright, sounds good.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh, shit. Oh. I don't want to lie to her and get in trouble, so... I don't want to lie to her and get in trouble, but I also get in trouble with Fig, so... Okay, I'll just be honest with her, even though I really shouldn't.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and...
That's a bad answer.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Oh shit.
Speak of the devil.
Oh god.
Professor Fig.
He
Your
heard.
ears must have been burning.
Oh?
I'm in
Yes.
trouble.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Talk to Professor Fig. Oh god, he's gonna be pissed. I need to talk to Professor Fig, no shit.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude. I hope I didn't. Oh, shit. Whatever.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Quest log. You can track verbal quests from the map. This icon, that icon represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. In these cases, you would need to be required level and/or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments. Those quest rewards. Nice. So that is that icon. Track a quest with right click to continue. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Field Guide match Hogwarts class is in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle and immediately use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. I don't know what that is. And then Charms class, field guides is astronomy wing. Castle is in all west, immediately use the charmed compass Victor in the field guide to help me find the way. Okay, let's do that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Charmed compass to lead anything you're tracking. Cast charmed compass. Victor.
I haven't slept well for ages. I miss my pillow from home. What? Nothing wrong with that.
I've taken to studying during the day in our dormitory. No one's there and I can practice my cast to my heart's content.
Oh, there, I can walk now.
Have you ever wondered how owls know where to deliver their letters? Magic, I suppose.
I don't think owls make very good pets. You can't snuggle up to them the way you can with a cat.
My little brother sends me letters chock full of questions about Hogwarts. Merlin help us when he starts here next year.
I sent an anonymous howl to Duncan Hobhouse last year because he kept leaving his dirty clothes all over the dormitory. You should have seen the look on his face.
I almost bought an owl in Diagon Alley. Went with a cat instead. Odd-coloured eye and quite appealed to me.
Okay.
Something in there. Just look.
And where? Oh, it's a side quest. Okay, charms. Let's see. Alright, so it tells me where to go. Can I put the book away? There we go.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oops, sorry. What the hell? Oh, wrong way. Love how you can explore the entire castle, that's awesome. Can I go in there? What the hell? I can't go in there. Am I supposed to go the other way? What the fuck? Do I have to... Oh, there we go. Didn't actually open. That was weird. Oh, that looks awesome. Damn. Let's head to the Dark Arts Tower. Before they move and stuff.
Do this for all eternity. Let us keep our heads around.
I'm totally confused with what's going on there. See, is anything in here? No, let's not mess about. We should probably get to class or whatever.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back to the lesson.
Why we're forced to engage with the class instead of just reading it is beyond me. I did tell you not to put too much dragon manure on your screech snap seedlings.
They say herbology is the study of magical and mundane plants.
Almost fainted trying to harvest a pufferpod the other day. Those sports certainly make you dizzy.
It makes no sense to me why Bertians don't study Abyssinian shrivel things. Why should they escape the torment?
I can't memorize 10 magical herbs, let alone 1,000 magical herbs and fungi. Where would you even use them all? It's absurd.
Don't you find it chilly in greenhouses? It always surprises me how cool it is.
Yeah, we should probably go inside.
Chinese chomping cow is terrifying. Something about a leafy vegetable with teeth seems extremely unnatural.
I wish Professor Garlick would teach us more about flesh-eating trees. There seems so little about them. Perhaps one day someone will write a book on them. When my grandfather went to the school, Dilys Derwent was the headmistress. Marvelous healer, apparently. Very highly regarded. Bet she did better in potions than I'm doing in herbology.
I love how like my head moves where I'm looking. It's pretty cool.
I've yet to understand how one is expected to do the homework for Dean's class, since that would require staying awake for it.
I spent all night working on my history of magic essay. Almost fell asleep in class today. Though I suppose that's more than a history of magic.
The only place I'm able to concentrate is in the library. It's also somewhat exciting waiting for the inevitable breach of silence.
I shall never get my homework done at this rate. I haven't even got to beads.
It's impossible to do all of the homework they give you. I think they do it on purpose.
I wish I could simply charm my exercise books to finish my homework for me.
Amit Takar is already studying for owls. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
I tried telling Hector that someone cast their mask on my assignment. She said if I didn't get it sorted, I'd be the one getting vanished.
Damn.
I did tell you not to put too much dragon in your own.
Let me just see what's in here. Cool looking classroom.
Anyone fancy going to Brood and Peck with me? I've been wanting to go for ages. My friend said they have very high quality feathers, and I need one for my job and all. Can't remember why. The last time I was at Dog Meeting Day, Madam Green had everything from Disney seeds to shrivel figs. Just be careful not to upset her. She might set a venomous tentacular on you. My aunt says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can. Says it's good to get out of the castle sometimes. My aunt has some potions recipes she swears are from Sigmund Fudge himself. Look, she wouldn't make it up. She says they're ones he didn't put in the Book of Potions. Likely powerful stuff for the complexion. What? Why are you looking at my chin like that? Stop it! I had an awful time in potions the other day. Someone had scribbled all over the pages of my Book of Potions. The margins were as black as soot. And it was a copy from library. Scribblers can't have me for that. I need someone to lend me some potions ingredients. Don't give me that look. I told you before I was only musing about a love potion. As if I'd actually brew one. I wouldn't have the faintest idea what to put in one. Let alone finding how to make stone. Just wondering.
It's locked. Might as well start the quest.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, let's give this a go.
Akio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, field trip.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport? Put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
That's cool.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Why do I have to start? I don't know what I'm doing.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Oh god, okay, okay, the summoning charm Accio pulls the target closer to the caster. Tap the assigned key to cast Accio and pull the target closer. Tap the key again to use the casting spell. Oh, this can be a bitch. Alright, let's do it.
Accio.
Okay, and stop.
That's it!
Oh, don't fall. Oh, so close. Oh, we did it. Oh god. Stop.
Splendid!
It's a 30. And then one more. Stop.
Very good!
Right on the barrier. Nice.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
And one blog about what's going on, the process of trying to build a superhero.
Let us see this.
I'm gonna obviously do the most because I'm crazy. Like, even with
50. Damn.
I'm always one.
There we go.
So I could do some of the balls close you can't the edge so I can get over it in order to score points. Okay. And stop. Oh, too close.
Very good.
Here we go.
I did not like that.
It's such a cool next step to be able to be on the ride for.
Yes.
To me, it's cool also because you guys are part of it. Like, you are.
All right.
Like, the show
Stop.
we want to make is probably going to cost a lot. Like, all the TV
Oh, just got 50.
Quite impressive. Watch this.
expensive office spaces, all of it. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait. I'm really excited. I hope you guys like it and check it out if you want.
That is how it's done.
Shot 30. If I get this, if I get 50 here, I win. Stop.
And listen, the things that I want to make, like the canceled show and things like that.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Just got 50 there.
You'll see all of that. Like, that will either be written on YouTube
I win.
or something else.
Hell yeah.
So people can see it. This is more how to get those views. So yeah, check it out. Hopefully you like it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh no.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
I thought I had that.
It's gonna be tough. Stop. Beautiful.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Alright, let's go.
Brilliant. Watch this.
Oh shit.
There we go.
Oh, she's got 80. She's tied with me. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. Fuck yeah. Oh. I won. Oh shit. That was tough.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game, Banta. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
It addresses Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it. The mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
That was cool.
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Betsy. You know it won't work on humans.
You look like a Halloween mask, which is scary. Not as scary as paying too much for concert tickets. That's right. Today's episode is sponsored by SeatGeek. If you don't already know, I don't know how you don't know about this yet. Like, have you been on YouTube for the last 5 years? Or like maybe 17 years? Oh my god. Although I don't think SeatGeek
Talk to people here.
I bet SeatGeek's beard isn't going gray. I bet SeatGeek isn't taking
Talk to her first.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
That's it. Okay.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You guys are very special discount. All you gotta do is use code GROWER2025 and get 10% off any tickets on SeatGeek. That's whether you're a new customer or not. So all you gotta do is check out the link.
So they just sat there and then they left. Okay. Fair enough.
Maybe someone's SeatGeek and I'm starting to sweat. This is starting to shift, which is weird, right? Because it's not a wig. How is it shifting? I'm gonna go grab off.
Natty said that Professor Ronan wants to have a word with me after class. I should speak with him. Yep.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Unai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Unai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, nice. 21st class. Hey, level up. What am I doing?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes. Okay. Talk.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
It's kind. Thank you.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oh, it's... Oh, I can go back in there. Okay, no. Yeah, that's not... What's up here? It's like a chest... No, chest above.
First check kayak to see what lots of people say about where you're planning to stay.
I think she made it up.
Why study in the common room?
Mom loves that they have fresh strawberries on top. Kids love the chocolate. Try our new chocolate strawberry pancakes kids meal, just $4.99. Breakfast is better together at Bob Evans.
No wonder they trying to solve things every time you want to go to bed.
I bet Garlic is. Why else would it be the only common room class?
Is that shame or is that the other comedian? That's like a good fashion. Well, I don't think he has a floater. Oh my god. I know.
2 seconds.
You do? What do they look like? The specs ones on the bottom. I can't believe you've never confessed that to us. Did I floater? Yes. I feel like I know all your medical elements. And that's something you've been keeping from us. Congratulations. Okay, so we're having an answer? Ready? 1, 2, 3. So we have Big Key, Morgan, Shane, Big Jen. We have no right answers on the board. Will the mysterious individual please reveal themselves? Hi, I'm the mysterious individual. Who are you seeing? So, I don't know. I'll be in a grocery store. I'll see someone out of the corner of my eye and I'll be like, oh, I don't want to hit them, so I'll swerve away and then I look back and they're like, they're just not there. Or when I'm driving, I'll see people on the side of the road. Oh, they're not there. Maybe they want to say that out loud. Because the TV could be watching. Sounds a little dangerous. Cracked open in here. 5 about that. I don't even know. Oh, it's a book of all the mentions. Don't tell Chris what happened.
It's a cloud.
If you give Chris that book, he's going straight to Kaiser. Poor Chris, I cracked that book open and I was like,
Wait, how do I...
No, it's only like just out of the corner, like a little, like, you know, so I don't see it clear enough.
I don't know how I unlock that, but okay.
Or we're in a simulation and you're glitching out, babe. Ooh, scary. Very cool. Okay, confession number 2. I have never read a full book of okay, if anyone gets this one wrong, wow.
Side quests are now available. Other side quests. It's a diamond. Can we find side readings of Hogwarts marked as a black flag and discover by exploring the world. This quest will XP with not advance the main story.
I've never seen you read anything.
Library Alex Library. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Food guy match supposed to its class in the section of the astronomy wing. Get lost in this castle. Okay.
Storylines, but I read like biographies or self, like in my 20s, I read probably like 50 self-help books. Wow, I feel like I shamed you the whole room. I've never read a book. And look, I graduated with a 3.6 GPA with no reading.
So tell me where to go.
I'm really good at taking tests. I'm better at deducing what the wrong answers are to get to the right. Like right now, for instance, I'm studying to get my real estate license. You are? Yeah. Not ashamed. Wait, no, I'd like to do that with you. Let's do it. But I went for an online class, which is like super boring and hard, and I've never done that before. But I also watched the test exams, and I get like all of them right because I'm just good at taking tests. That's like, oh, I'm so excited for your real estate. Yeah, me too.
Oh no, we have to go down.
Okay. Yeah, that was. Sorry, dude. I kind of threw you under the bus. I had to, you know. All right. I can't move to Arizona because I'm a one.
Supposed to go up.
I know. It's got to be Jared again. What did you do, Vicky? Okay, so around it.
So few frames location discovered. Nice.
Wow. We have no right answer to get. The felon is sitting right next to me. Wow. What?
Look at those eyeballs. They follow me. That's cool. I can't go in there. I have to. Okay, let's do it. Saves for the quest.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso. Levioso. A levitation charm. Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, let's do it. Let's learn this.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Vicky is the correct answer. Shame either. I've tried smoking so many times and nothing happened. Really? Yeah, when are you out there? Why'd you pass it, girl?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Basic cast. Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Break through yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell, Levioso. If I understand first the haircut correctly, casting Levioso in the training dummy break it should leave it vulnerable to a basic cast. Nice.
Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh god.
This should be easy.
Protego!
Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Protego!
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Come on, mate.
Levioso!
Dude, he didn't do anything, he just stood there. Just got wrecked.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Asshole.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Thanks, mate. Speaker Sebastian. Plizzako told me to speak to Sebastian about discipline of dueling practice.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
No, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Yeah, that would suck.
I feel like this is one to make you think it's shame, but it's Morgan.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Ouch. You hope it's his husband? She has your name written down. Will you adopt Spencer?
Sebastian, hello, mate.
I enjoyed that.
That duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
You know,
you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? That sounds super suspicious, mate.
unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know.
Oh well.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Yeah, no.
Until next time.
Let's get the Dark Arts class. Nice. Open quest log. Plus one's wrong one. Speak with the convertible about the secret tuning club. It's a side quest. Might as well. It's a secret dueling club. It would probably give me XP and stuff, but I don't think I should do that because it's against the rules and stuff. Here's the chest over there. Oh, what the fuck? It's alright, I'm not gonna bother with that.
Really securely wrapped the quesadillas. It's hard to get them out. Thank you. That was preserved nicely. So, yeah, that was
I'm sure he's in at the present moment, the master. Would be sure to tell him how very much he despises him. Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
I'm like really weird about Taco Bell sauces. Like, I don't like to squirt the sauce on the item. I like to item the item and then I squirt.
How was that?
I would say squirt is
Alright, how do I...
you do realize you're sucking out of a packet that everybody in the kitchen has Taco Bell touched. Like, they all
Plus one's... Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just... Maybe I should just see what it is.
It's a way to do it. It's a way to do it. I was gonna say it's better with In-N-Out fries and their spread, if I'm being honest. Hell yeah, that spread is big, baby. That's free fries. Okay, should we do two more? Yeah. We'll save either the darkest one. We'll save the other small. Wow, I'm wondering if it's more than that. Alright, that's what it is. The first time I got drunk, I threw up all over myself. But I thought I was eating too many hot dogs.
So we go in here.
Yeah, his whole body shimmers. I witnessed it.
Hall of Herodania. Can't go in there. What's the looking Battleberry? Speak with looking Battleberry with the Speaker Tuning Club. I had to load. Dude, look at these graphics. This is sick.
I do remember eating like 10, 15 hot dogs.
Oh, I don't like it up here.
There's our dog security. I was a secret glizzy gobbler, and then I threw up all over my bed, and I woke up and it was like hot dog chunks, and I was like, oh man, like, I just had 2 hot dogs last night. And my friend was like, no, you were like blackout drunk. That was the thing before. I'm sure everything else, but I was like convinced. No, this time I was like, oh god, I was like, this is secret. I wouldn't be telling anybody this. Right.
Oh, what the hell? Oh.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Oh my god.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract to earn up with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swing. Whee! I'll get you for this.
Poor dude. He's gonna pick up his books. He's just gonna leave his books and leave. Oh, okay. Is he still there? Let me see. Oh yeah, there he is. He just left his books. Obviously he doesn't care about his class. What the hell was that? before I go through this. Come on, open. There we go. Wow, this looks awesome.
Lucan's just over there.
Where? I don't know what I do with that, but this is a kind of. This does not look like we're supposed to be doing this stuff, but yeah.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
It's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Sounds dumb. No.
I don't really see the value in organised duelling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
No, don't.
Perhaps later.
Come back when you're feeling up to it, if ever.
Yeah, no. I wonder what happens if I talk to him again. Just annoy the shit out of him.
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Ah, look who's back. So, care to step into the ring?
No.
Perhaps later.
Come back when you're feeling up to it, if ever.
Yeah, no. It's probably. I probably should. Probably should do it because it'll probably give me a lot of XP and stuff, but I don't know. It's not. It's like breaking the rules and shit, so I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to get in trouble or anything. Just talk to him one more time.
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Ah, look who's back. So, care to step into the ring?
No.
Perhaps later.
Come back when you're feeling up to it, if ever.
Right, I'm out of it. Oh, I should track the other quest. We to the after class. This video wants me to see in a class which of the Transfiguration Courtyard located between the library annex and the astronomy wing. Hopefully she has put on my place of metal supplies. Okay. Let's track that one. What am I hearing? Animations in this game are pretty slick. And I run quick. It'd be cool if I could like use my wand to like open the doors magically. That'd be pretty dope. I don't know if you can do that or not. What is that? It's a bird or a skeleton or something. Wait, so out here? No? No, it's out here. Oh, outside. Nice. Here's courtyard. Graphics in this game are pretty dope. Disfiguration classroom, nice. Oh, what? That just changed. Oh, that is dope.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
That was cool.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Oh my god, I'm literally rolling my eyes. Like, you can't see that on my face. I'm literally rolling my eyes because it's like, stop fucking asking me that shit. He told me, has he said anything? God.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a stream. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Awesome.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Awesome.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Fuck Sebastian. He's an asshole. He's a dick.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I don't want a butterbeer, I want a lager. Okay. Put to Professor Ronan. To Professor Ronan, if you receive your first assignment, summons the types of quests given you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu review guide. Put to Professor Ronan. Professor Ronan would like to speak with me about some additional assignments. Okay. There's a chest. Oh no, we can't open it. It's a nice little classroom. Level 1 lock. Chest search. Oh nice. Got 42 money in that. Right, where's Ronan? Oh, he's right here. Hello, mate.
Ah, there you are.
It's right out here. Hey, mate. How you doing?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What's the purpose of them?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Professor Ronan took. Click the front page near the broken statue. Such as on the mini-map was to explore the final quest objective. Professor Ronan, give me some time to complete the notation for repair of the Mending Charm. If I talk to him again.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Okay. If I talk to him again.
Professor,
oh.
Why must I complete these tasks?
Same thing.
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
First-hand page in the defense of the Dark Arts Tower. Yeah, the
this is the right area. Wonder where the flying page is.
Well, if it's flying, it's up. There it is. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. How do I grab it? Oh, Accio, probably, right?
Accio! Got it.
The one corrective always available in the chances menu. No, I have another one. Put my wand away. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I put my wand away. There we go.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Oh, there it is.
Ah, here. Brilliant.
To the Professor Ronan. Can I put the book away? Yep. And the wand. So am I gonna put his wand away or what? Turn the Professor Ronan. Complete Professor Ronan's 6 assignment, so I want to report back to him.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
They were extremely difficult, mate. Alright, let's do it.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Alright. Oh, this is tough. So, Foxtrot, spacebar, then spacebar. So, to recommend Hogsmeade, mending charm repair can be used to mend broken up species in the environment. Nice. That's cool.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Let's complete Perseverance assignment. Hey, level 3. He's just gonna do that constantly, isn't he? It's gonna turn to nighttime soon. So I could repair that, but I'm not going to. There's a chest back here. A chest. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. So, yeah. So it is with me visiting by virtual Hogsmeade, replace metal supplies to be able to navigate different shops using my map. Not a tea, oh no, keep me company down the way. Okay. Should probably hurry up before it gets dark. Sorry.
These look like they could be good.
Oh, okay.
We'll see when we put it to the test.
I've seen you in biology. conquer over those mandrake.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about. But I'm hopeless at best. Oh, I suppose that's something to boast about.
Bravery runs in my family. I've never even cried. Even when my brother puts Gryffindor in my bed. Possibly a bit of crying, but no tears.
She's always showing off about her puffs of emotion. Fur like silk, what shine.
Fear is weakness. I never feel fear.
Really hot. And my hand burns. Alexa, turn on the light.
The skill link with light is now enabled.
Hello.
Please
Looking for
enable
me?
the skill to control this device.
Are you okay?
Alright, let's do it.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I will say, since I linked my accounts, I think the game's gonna like give me the one that I would have in real life. So I think I'm gonna go with that. But like in the beginning of the game, it made me straight to Hufflepuff, 'cause that's what my accounts would have done. But obviously I picked Gryffindor instead. But for the wand, I'll probably pick the one that I'm supposed to have. That looks pretty awesome.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's hour was perfect.
For latte, we press the winner's stomach and then to prepare a minute, but 99 to head to Hogsmeade. You're already at your destination. Can I walk?
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective, when your mother was the one who elected that to take it.
Wow, this looks awesome. Just check out that map. Bro, that's awesome. Look how big that is. Holy shit. It's a huge world.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
He just made it up on the spot. He just conjured up random letters that would sound like a name if you put them together, so that he didn't have to tell a random stranger the truth and actually open up to them.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Just to add, Donkey is colorblind.
Lacewing flies, collect. Should I? Yeah, I might as well. Screw it.
And originally Chris Farley was going to be
Nice.
and there's audio up there. I'm an ogre! Doesn't that bother you at all? No. Yeah. Well, shut up, Shrek. You will always have to name to us. Yeah, shut
Okay.
up, Shrek. I love you, Shrek. I'm glad to
Can't walk anymore for whatever reason.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started there. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
That's awesome.
This is the perfect way to encapsulize this generation. Take a look at this video that this high school senior posted on Facebook.
I paid $65 for this, bro.
already seen the
Use ChatGPT.
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
France, Hingston, Sugarfoot.
Can't walk anymore for whatever
That's
reason.
the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Yeah, I'm not going in there.
Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin.
Oh, there it is. I see it. To the left there.
This actually leads us into our next theory, which I was going to talk about later, but let's talk about it right now. ChatGPT is causing delusion. Like, it is literally, this is going viral, it's everywhere. And I brought it up to Morgan, and she was like, oh,
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Yeah, Chat's always on my side, always. And one time, because another girl said that, and she was like, okay, go in and ask your ChatGPT, like, based on everything you know about me, what are the flaws of my personality? And I asked mine, and it was all still on my side. It was like, oh, you're just too nice. You're too understanding. I was like, okay.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Here's my theory, and I don't even know if it is a theory. I feel like it is just a
Sucks I can't walk in this quest here. But whatever.
your best friend, so that down the line, completely manipulate you to do whatever it wants you to do, because we're just means. We are just servants. And
Never a dull moment when I go
what are
home
they going to do?
last year.
Something that happened recently in China. Yes.
Fear.
My family has a lot of minor traditions from my mother's side. Don't mind most of them.
I adore playing Grizzly chess with my siblings. A bit violent, but fun.
That is a fucking robot turning on the creator.
All of my siblings are
Apparently they have a bunch of like systems in place to make sure it cannot be violent or do things like that, and it happened anyway. And this is the part of every movie.
Oh no! Morgan, well, Chat's gonna do that.
Interesting. Okay.
How, like, if you're, it's, okay, Spencer?
It just made me laugh. It's like a well-told story.
ChatGPT over here already knows what I'm gonna tell it. So,
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts captain. Looks a bit worse for wear.
I have to compare hundreds of travel sites at once. I like to do things myself.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Tell me, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demigod. He had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
if you're standing next to a worm, it can't see you because it doesn't have 5 senses. Like,
Nearly
that's
there.
how you exist.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natalie. Thank you.
Hogsmeade Valley. Can I walk yet? Can't walk in these quests here. Hogsmeade. Nice. Now I can walk finally.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Okay.
I should imagine you always have room for an extra contract.
Yes, I thought it was a good idea myself.
Very good idea. I should be happy if my husband had me a spare contract.
May I ask why? I don't understand the notion.
I'd be happy to share my own personal feelings on that.
Much appreciated, I'm sure. Very well, please, enlighten me.
Well, I like to brew my antidotes on Monday, my awakening potions on a Tuesday.
Yes?
And my cure for boils on a Saturday, or on a Wednesday, whichever you guys.
Oh, I see.
Your wife might be willing to brew all of those. Though definitely no cure for boils.
I see.
Now, of course, my contract is with Russ. Your wife might prefer a couple one, perhaps.
Your name to my wife have been
I do, yes. Don't be ashamed of boils. It can be hard to get snake fangs sometimes, but you only need 6. Oh, likely you'll want to get some horned slugs, and I like to keep a few shrake spines and other leaves.
This has been extraordinarily helpful. I can't thank you enough, truly.
Shall we be getting her the spare cauldron then?
No, most certainly not.
That was interesting. Like it was a full-on conversation. Oh, look at that. That's dope. Like that. Cauldrons here.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Awesome.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade Valley is appearing with different sites, shops and other points of which you can navigate using a field guide map. Open map. Hogsmeade map shows shops like that and points of interest. Okay. You can track any of these by holding an icon and pressing right click. Let's skip to expand the Hogsmeade map. Okay. Tomes and scrolls, Ollivanders, potions, magic neep. Let's do a bottom to the top. So let's do the neep first. I can get spellcraft from tombs and scrolls near the entrance to the village. A new one from Ollivanders, potion recipes for JP, Pippin's potions, Dittany seeds, and the magic neep. Let's do the magic neep first. I have to look, because I don't know where this place is. Mansion Neat, Hogsmeade supply of fresh produce, seeds and fertilizer. Okay, let's do that first. Okay, Moldy, doing the right way. Nice.
You know how much money it costs celebrities to do like a Super Bowl commercial for like a big Pepsi or something? Like $10 million. How is an in app how? You pay? Is there like a thing we can pay?
Where's Hogsmeade? Nice. Hey, there's a page there. We got that. Figures big Hogsmeade, nice. 80 XP for that, damn. Click through those pages in Hogsmeade, 1 out of 2. So there's a second one somewhere. Okay.
Just to get your personal information. I don't feel like they even care about.
Well, hello there.
Your personal. Well, what do you do? What's the premise? Oh, it's like Candy Crush.
Timothy Teasdale talk. Hello, mate.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm in my way inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a package of different seeds?
Supplies by... What's that? Okay, supplies. Looks a bit of good, didn't need in small pots. Right, let's do it. Oh, it's free, thank God.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good. And then potions. We'll do Ollivander's last. Wait, can I go in this house? No, I cannot. Hey, there's another page. Let's grab that. Found the second one. Where'd it go? There it is. Did it, 80 XP. Challenge complete. Took 4 pages in Hogsmeade. Nice. Alright, alright, let's do potions. An apothecary that carries a wide selection of potions and potions ingredients. Right. It's up here. Okay.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Oh, a chest. So that's for a school uniform. Nice. I love how I just took his shit. That's funny. So what if I open the map here?
Monkey, can you take this for me, please?
Sorry about that.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
What does he mean by drafts? I don't know what that is. Potion recipe, supplies. Recipe for a Doer's potion recipe. Recipe for a potion that causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin, helping to protect them from harm. Oh damn, it's cool. Wigan Road potion recipe. Recipe for healing potion. Nice.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
376 money. Nice. Buy, sell. Thank you. Alright, let's go to... Alright, let's do Tombs and Scrolls. Not sure what that is, but Tombs and Scrolls is this way. Okay.
He was a kid that grew up in Baltimore, and he was really raised by a single mom. He had 5 other siblings, and this happened in Baltimore. Joe was just a really large guy.
I've heard the townspeople just talk to each other. That's dope. Oh, is this it? No. Tombs and Scrolls Specialist Bookstore. Yep, there we go.
Hogsmeade is very fortunate to have its own. He was 18, went to Vietnam for a while, and he claims he was
an inquiring mind.
Yes, very true, mate. Let's do it.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts, Professor Weasley.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown.
I like that guy's accent.
You've had a conjuring lesson.
It's cool.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
He tries to get information out of them, and he's going on and on with them, and they won't give him any information.
Alright, so potting table with a small pot, spellcraft. Locks ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot, use its pot to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. And then small potion station spellcraft. Locks ability to conjure a small potion station, terrifically suited to all of your potion brewing needs. Nice.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Cat right now, mate, sorry. It's a cool looking place, dude. It's back here, anything? Oh, we can leave that way as well. Visit Ollivander's. Alright, we're getting our wand. It's gonna be the coolest part, I think. Not sure where it is. Oh. It's right up here. Ollivander's. Make us find wands. 382 BC, damn. Alright, let's do it. Damn, it's a lot of wands and stuff. Hey, a chest. Got money. Nice. So do I just... Alright, so I just use this.
I'll be right with. Just a minute, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
It's probably going to be the wand that... it's probably going to default to the wand for my account. Or the... yeah.
Half a core, 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. Did you find the white before? No, he didn't. How odd. Once more, come on. Really
Oh god, something's going to happen.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh damn.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
To pick out one, I guess. That's it, classic. We'll type Blackwater, Dragon Heartstring, flexibility hard, what like 12 inches. I believe this is the wand that I believe this is the default wand, I guess. I don't know. Classic grey. Variations. Get to change it. Wood type. Dragon heartstring, that's about right. Whatever. We'll just... fuck it, we'll just do this. Because I believe this is what it defaults to for my account, so screw it, let's do it. So what I would have, so.
What do you think?
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Now, how did that feel? Good? Different? I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
That was awesome.
That's everything. Better go and find Natty.
So I can't talk to him anymore, so. Meet Natty at the town circle. Now I picked up one based on my supplies to go and meet Natty at the town circle.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favourite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Uh-oh. Let's go. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Fuck.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
This is insane. Oh my god. Control. Oh, fuck. Defend Hogsmeade. Oh, since they finished going to the school, Hogsmeade attacked by armored trolls and need to defend the village.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Damn. Oh, that was close. Nature magic threat, what's that?
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Oh god.
Look out!
That was dope. Oh fuck.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Oh shit, she got hurt. Goodbye. HMX. X. Oh shit. What the fuck was that? That was awesome.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you alright?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Awesome. Oh shit, what the hell? I should use the main channel that pissed around and told me to help repair the damage caused by the troll. Repair the damage.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Repair the damage. It's a chest. I think. Oh no, that's just. Okay. Repair the damage with the repairer, right? Oh, 3.
Repairer.
That was dope. That was cool. Hit the damage.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
That's pretty cool. And then, oh, there's more here.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Oh, what's that? Dog search. Okay.
Reparo.
That's it. Oh.
Accio.
Figure baby top speed, 1 out of 8. Nice. There's one more. There's one more. Somewhere. One more thing of damage. Here? No. Oh, all this.
Reparo.
That was dope. That was cool. This shopkeeper in gold drugs wants to speak to me.
We were just talking about you.
Talk.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Sure, whatever.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Okay. Traditional schoolroom, red appointed, offense. +5, cannot upgrade. Okay. See new piece of gear, time to equip it, gear screen. Oh, did I have to pay for that? I don't remember. I didn't see. Current defense and offense. I'll display at the top right of the screen. Okay. So this will make me stronger. Select the cloaks and robes gear slot. Where's that? Cloaks and robes gear slot and press left click. Cloaks and robes gear slot. Okay. Equip a robe. Between quests, go to identify new gear. Set access to vendors and increase your gear cost to complete the Melon trial challenges. Just no skill row, red appointed offense +5. Okay. Okay. Nice.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Suppose the vendors to
I
sell
sell even
gear.
more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
0.9 to the Three Broomsticks. No, he wants me to forward to the Three Broomsticks before having a butterbeer.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, God.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgott. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
That's awkward.
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... What timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't very news to me. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Do you want these? I hate them. So throw them away.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
It's been a long day. All I want to do is find my own corner to bed. Yeah. Oh shit. Hit the wrong button. Okay. Pretty shitty first day of school if you ask me. It's night time now apparently.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Instantly come move for the night, access the map. Accept. Click the Hogwarts map button to switch to the Hogwarts map. First travel to your common room. South Wing or Hogwarts. Gryffindor common room. For common Gryffindor house, yep. Receiving outpost. What's that? Outpost to be sent when characters you met have request updates for your Pacific Seas outpost. Okay, Pacific. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Pacific email. Professor Fig. Need to tell Professor Fig about the troll attack and ask me. I'd like to find out if he's done more about the locket we found in Gringotts. Oh, read mail. Gear and inventory. Delicate wings used in the focus potion that commonly found in open fields. Collections. Fancy collected. Right, we'll do this. We'll finish up some other time here. But for now, that's all for this blog, guys. If you'd like to smash up on anything about us, so we comment. See you guys next time. Farewell.